I hope lesson 10 is coming along okay for you. I hope you've been working in your Ready book. And I want to close out and just show you one last problem and go over a few details with it. Here we go. I pulled this question from the Ready book, and I've written a little table I'll explain. The question says, Petra walks 9 miles the first week this month, twice that far the second week, and 6 miles the third week. Which equations can you use to find how many miles Petra walks altogether this month? Okay, so I said earlier that I think with these word problems, it's very important to underline or circle important details. So let's go to the first sentence, and we see that Petra walked 9 miles the first week. Let's underline that. Then we see she walked twice that far the second week. And on the third week, she walked 6 miles. Which equations can you use to find how many miles Petra walks altogether this month? Before I go about choosing my answers, let's come over here and write down what we know. We know in the first week, she walked 9 miles. We know in the second week, she walked twice that far. For now, I'm going to write that as 9 plus 9. But I'm also thinking to myself, this could be thought of as 9 times 2. And in the third week, she walked 6 miles. Okay, so that's what I know. Now I need to come find the equations that match this information. I'm going to go one at a time because I really believe it's important that we look at each one to decide if it's correct. And we don't want to rush through and just check off the ones we think it is. Okay, in this first equation, we have 9 plus 3 times 6. Okay, first of all, this 3 times 6 is giving us a problem because we don't need to multiply 3 times 6. It looks like this equation is wanting to think about multiplying third week times 6, and that is not necessary. Another problem is that 9 is being added twice, but we really have 9 plus 9 plus 9. So all around A is not going to work. Now let's look at letter B. B can be a good choice because we have 9 for week 1, 9 plus 9 for week 2, and 6 for week 3. So I will choose that answer. On letter C, 2 times 9 plus 3 times 6. Well, there's that 3 times 6 again that we said we do not need to multiply 3 times 6. And 2 times 9 would be good for the second week, but they're ignoring the first week. They're leaving it out. So let's get rid of C. And for letter D, we have 9 plus 18 plus 6. I like that. Week 1 is 9. Week 2 totaled 18. And week 3 was 6. So we can take D. And last, we have 9 plus 2 times 9 plus 6. And I think that's wonderful because we have 9, 2 times 9, excuse me, and 6. So we'll choose it. And I hope this lesson has ended up well for you and you'll be ready to take the daily grading test.